San Antonio can be found at the southwestern corner of what is known as the Texas Triangle, and pure Texas it is. With a population of approximately 1,409,200 as of 2011, it remains one of the fastest-growing cities in the United States. San Antonio has many popular attractions, welcoming over 26 million tourists every year who come to enjoy its Spanish colonial missions, which include the Alamo, an 18th-century Spanish mission now preserved as a museum that marks the 1836 battle for Texan independence from Mexico, as well as the annual San Antonio Stock Show and rodeo, to name but a few. In this video, you'll see the top 10 things to see and do in San Antonio. The suggestions are based on our several exciting trips to the City of Angels. Here are our top 10 picks. Begin with number 1, San Antonio Riverwalk. Way to get to know this lovely city is by taking a walk along the San Antonio River, now a network of walkways that wind below bridges with 2 parallel sidewalks filled with busy shops, bars and restaurants connecting to the city's major tourist venues. The San Antonio River Walk, known also as Paseo del Rio, came about from a devastating flood that took 50 lives, with development of the river's flood control put in place as the eventual outcome. The area is now a great tourist attraction, in particular during the yearly Fiesta San Antonio, a springtime festival that features colorfully decorated floats slowly drifting along the river. Number 2 is the Mission San Jose. This beautiful, historic mission was founded in 1720, and named at the time for Saint Joseph and the Marqués de San Miguel de Guayo, the province of Coahuila and Texas governor. Sadly, the mission experienced a gradual decline after the 1833 Mexican Secularization Act. Many exquisite original structures have since been reconstructed and restored over the years, which you can learn all about in a short documentary before walking through its peaceful grounds. There is free access to the mission together with a lovely gift shop. Number 3, San Antonio Botanical Garden. The 38-acre Botanical Gardens are a super venue for a family visit the whole year round. With each season, the gardens bring a wonderful mixture of color from the plant world, from the rose garden to the exotic tropic selections, or the natural grasses of the desert-like country area. And if you're thinking of redesigning your own garden, you can find lots of information on backyard design. Take a walk along the Water Saver Garden to see some examples and get inspiration. Along the way you will also be able to see different birds feeding at the bird blind. Number 4, San Antonio Mission's National Historical Park. There is more than one mission to be seen in San Antonio, and the best way to visit them is by taking a trip to the mission's National Historical Park. The missions were established in the early 1700s, and looked on as shelter by the South Texan population after having lived in constant fear of attack from Apache raids. Entering a mission meant that they had to renounce their former lives and accept their new religion. In fact, many parishioners today are direct descendants of the Mission Indians who had built the churches. Number 5 in our list, San Antonio Zoo. This intimate, clean and well-kept zoo is open 365 days a year, so there's always an opportunity to drop by. The 35-acre zoo has an impressive collection of 3,500 animals, representing 750 species, and is small enough to be able to see everything in about 2 hours, but also large enough to keep everyone interested with interactive exhibits such as Africa Live, Real Wild Fun Farm, the Parrot's Nest where you can feed the birds nectar from a cup you hold in your hand. Recently celebrating its 100 years in operation, it now has a new venue, the Zoetinio Plaza, offering a great restaurant and one-of-a-kind carousel. Number 6, Natural Bridge Wildlife Ranch. For a really fun day out, why not take the family on safari? Natural Bridge Wildlife Ranch is a drive-through safari, home to 500 animals, no predators or elephants, of 40 different species, living within 400 acres of tree-lined gently sloping hills. As you drive through the private property, you can see the animals roam freely within its 3 generously sized pastures. Your kids will delight at the animals they see, from zebra and wildebeest to big birds like emu and ostrich, and so many more, most of which will come right up to the car. Number 7. Market Square. One of the best places to shop, dine, and go out in the city is the bustling Market Square in the heart of San Antonio. The largest Mexican market in the States, its enormous outdoor plaza is lined by loads of authentic restaurants and specialty shops selling everything under the sun. While the El Mercado part of the market hosts around 30 shops, the much larger Farmers Market Plaza has a whopping 80 or more for visitors to wander around. Outside some of them, you'll see refined handmade jewelry and pottery, while other boutiques specialize in musical instruments, paintings, or folk art. Number 8. Witte Museum. Long a cultural and historical institution in San Antonio, the Witte Museum is now bigger and better than ever. After a series of recent expansions and upgrades, the Witte Museum does an even better job of explaining and showcasing natural history, science, and culture. The museum is home to numerous galleries that will be of interest to everyone in your group. For the kids, interactive displays showcasing how the human body works are found in the HB Body Adventure powered by University Health. Number 9. Japanese Tea Garden. A very scenic and serene spot, the gorgeous Japanese Tea Garden lies within Brackenridge Park, not far from both the San Antonio Zoo and Witte Museum. Home to countless colorful plants, flowers, trees, and shrubs, its picturesque paths take you past reflective ponds and over rustic stone bridges. Originally a rock quarry, it was developed into the Oriental-style oasis it is today between 1917 and 1918. At the entrance to the gardens is a traditional torii gate, while a pavilion-like pagoda and pretty floral displays line its weaving walkways. Finish with number 10. Alamo. The Alamo Roman Catholic Mission, now a museum, was founded in the 18th century and educates on the famous Battle of the Alamo in 1836. A visit here would be a marvelous opportunity for the family to learn all about the mission's fascinating history through various eras, from the education of Native Americans to its role as a military fortress. The tour guides are informative and passionate about the mission's history, so you are guaranteed to learn a lot of interesting facts. Make sure you don't miss the gift shop, which has a diorama of the battle as well as some fun souvenirs like fake coonskin hats. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite things to do in San Antonio? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below. And don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.